Imagine you bought Solana a year ago at just $100. Now, it's $1,000, but can it really get there? I've got the truth you need to know, and I'm going to share the shocking reason behind it. Solana's journey has been wild. But after being seen as a meme coin casino, is it really ready to break past the $1,000 mark? Let's dive in. Solana has experienced one of the most explosive growth stories in the crypto world. A year ago, it was seen as a potential contender to Ethereum, gaining traction with both investors and developers. However, the hype surrounding meme coins caused some controversy and made people question Solana's ability to reach new heights. While many expected it to fall into obscurity, Solana is building. The blockchain has steadily progressed, and its ecosystem is home to a wide range of promising projects that are gaining real momentum. Additionally, public companies are now purchasing billions of dollars in Solana, which raises a key question. Can Solana's ecosystem continue to grow and finally achieve the $1,000 milestone that many believed was out of reach? So Solana is rebuilding its reputation and ecosystem, but how solid is its technology? Let's take a look at why this is crucial for its future. You know Solana's speed and low fees, but did you know it's about to get a lot faster? Let's talk about the upcoming upgrades. The key to Solana's appeal lies in its cutting-edge technology. We've all heard about how Solana boasts fast transaction speeds and low fees, making it an attractive option for developers and users alike. But what if I told you that Solana's network is about to become even faster? With the upcoming launch of the Fire Dancer client, Solana is going to experience exponential speed improvements, further cementing its place in the crypto ecosystem. But it's not just about speed. Solana is also focusing heavily on decentralized private internet networks, and stablecoin payments, which are expected to be some of the key drivers of its growth moving forward. The introduction of a Solana phone and increased focus on stablecoin-based transactions are also paving the way for wider adoption. These technological advancements are setting the stage for Solana to become more than just another blockchain. It could very well be the future of decentralized finance. Alright, with these tech upgrades, Solana's future looks bright. But what about its competition? Can Solana maintain its edge and continue to grow in the face of fierce competition? Companies are betting big on Solana, but can institutional support really drive the price to $1,000? Let's break it down. One of the most promising developments for Solana has been the influx of institutional interest. Major players like DeFi Development Corp and Sol Strategies are buying Solana in bulk, to the tune of billions of dollars. This institutional support signals confidence in Solana's long-term value and sets the stage for further growth. And that's not all. The potential approval of Solana-based ETFs by the SEC could be a game-changer, further legitimizing Solana as a viable investment for mainstream investors. In addition to institutional support, Solana is now aligned with stablecoin regulations, which could be a huge catalyst for future growth. If public companies continue to buy Solana and the SEC approves Solana-based ETFs, the price could skyrocket as institutional capital flows into the ecosystem. So we've covered Solana's tech and institutional support, but what's the real possibility of hitting that $1,000 target? What needs to happen next? Achieving $1,000 is no small feat. Here's what needs to happen for Solana to reach that incredible milestone. Reaching $1,000 is not something that happens overnight, but Solana is certainly in the running. For Solana to hit the $1,000 target, several factors must align perfectly. First, mass adoption across various sectors like DeFi, payments, and NFTs is crucial. Solana needs to continue expanding its user base and use cases in order to gain the kind of market dominance that Ethereum currently enjoys. Second, inflation control is key. Solana needs to keep its inflation rate in check and maintain a stable supply to avoid price dilution. And finally, institutional adoption will be essential. As we've seen with the growing institutional interest in Solana, large-scale investments and ETF approvals could push Solana's price to new highs, including the highly coveted $1,000 mark. So, now that we've seen what's needed, let's wrap this up and quickly review whether Solana has what it takes to reach $1,000. To recap, Solana has several things going for it. Its superior technology and upcoming upgrades, like the Fire Dancer client, give it a significant edge over competitors. Institutional adoption is growing rapidly, with billion-dollar purchases and the potential for Solana-based ETFs. If Solana continues to innovate and expand its use cases, the $1,000 target could very well be within reach. However, it will require continued effort, regulatory clarity, and strong market catalysts. If you're as excited as I am about Solana's future, you definitely don't want to miss my next video where I'll be diving into XRP and its potential for explosive growth. Click the notification bell and stay tuned.